Happy birthday, Zuby. I guess you're turning 40, and I just wanted to take a moment to say congratulations, and also that I'm so happy for you. I'm just looking at a picture that Natasha sent of you and Rayon and Sophia at the University of Oregon, and you look so happy together, and I'm just so happy for you. I remember back when I first met you, this would have been in 2000, and do you remember all that time ago? And we were, I guess, going into Esslinger. I was just back there. It still smells musty. It's the same old place. Remember the portrait of Esslinger graced the entranceway? We took a left, and then we went into this lecture hall, and Dick Brown was talking about things. But only for so long as I remember, because he asked you to go in front of the class. This was my first class at the University of Oregon, by the way. And once he found out that you were a trained physician, he asked you to discuss pulmonary function, which was probably a really good idea on his part. And I really admire Dick Brown for making decisions like that. But I was really impressed with you from day one, Zuby. And so since that time, I've always just been so impressed with not only your talent, but the way that you are able to interact with people and the way that you're able to interact with the world. It's always been so inspirational for me. So thanks for being a really good role model, Zuby. Let's see, that was 14 years ago. So that's one of my first memories of you, teaching us pulmonary function. So thank you, Dr. Zuby. The other thing I wanted to say, Zuby, was I'm just so proud of you and the way that everything has worked out for you and the way that your hard work has paid off. I've said it before, but it bears repeating. You're really a role model for me, and I'm really so glad that I got to meet you. Those many years ago, I think it was that kind of interactions and meeting people like you that really expanded my world, and I'm really fortunate to have been able to be there at the university at that time to meet people like you. And so it's worthwhile to keep in touch, and I intend to. And next time I'm in the Buffalo area, I'll stop by and see you guys, because I really want to see Rayhan and Sophia and also Natasha and Anna. And that's promise. Okay, so let's see. Everything here is good for me, I guess you could say. Professionally, it's kind of just the grind. But I like teaching a lot, so that's happy. For me, that I got in a profession that I like. And Sacramento's beautiful. It has a parkway that is right outside of my door, and I spend a lot of time there. I look forward to seeing you guys soon, and I'm sorry to have missed you in Oregon this summer. I went too for a conference, and I got to see our old mentors, and the anatomy lab moved, so it's not in the science library anymore. And everything's different, of course. But it still made me feel young, so even talking to you and looking at your picture makes me feel young too. So thanks, Zuby. Thanks for being such a good guy and such a good friend, good father, a good doctor, just a great role model, really. And I hope to see you soon, Zuby Bear. That's all for now. Bye-bye.